What's going on, guys? Riley's Moto Garage here, and we have a bike here. Got a '06 Ninja 500R, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing running. So obviously it's missing headlight, gauge cluster, front fairings, lower fairing, but other than that it does turn over pretty good, pretty smooth. Missing the ignition, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna have to buy a new fuel cap so keys match up. But for right now, I think we're gonna get the oil changed, make sure there's fresh oils in that, drain the gas tanks, who knows how old that gas is, and maybe charge the battery while we're doing all that, pull the carbs off, see how those are looking, being that you can see that that's quite dirty just on the outside, so I'm assuming this thing's been sitting and those carbs are nasty on the inside too. But yeah, let's get started and get this oil changed. Doesn't look too bad in there. If that wants to focus, there it goes. Yeah, I definitely think they added oil before I picked it up. Alright, oil is all drained. There was quite a bit of oil in there. I got the drain plug back in. I got a filter right here to go on. So I'm gonna take this cover off, put oil around the seal, screw it back on there. While that was draining, I did get the seat off, the gas tank off, so we could get to the carburetors. We're back, guys. Before I dig into these carburetors, I hooked up the battery charger and also swapped to the GoPro. But I turned the key, even though there's nothing in there. Can still turn it. Turned it. We have power. So I wanted to see how it sounded turning over. I don't think that sounds too bad. Over here, make sure it's drinking oil that I put in it. Yep. And that should come back up. And now we'll dig into these carburetors, see what we can figure out there. Well, hell, I was just taking this airbox off so I could get to the carburetors, take that off. Took this cover off here and was like, what the hell fell? And then I look up here, somebody's got paintballs on the inside of the airbox. Where the hell did those come from? We got another one down here. Where'd it go? Fell on the floor. Now I'm really wondering how those got in here. I was just like, what the hell?
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you...
Alright, guys. Got the airbox off of the bike. Definitely smells like there was mice in there at some point. But take a quick look in here. We can see that's pretty clean. I don't see any remnants of mice making it this far. So I think we might be in the clear there. Now we just got to get these off to clean them up.
They try to be, they sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do.
Alright, guys, got the carburetors off. They are quite dirty all around dirty. So let me clean off my bench area and we will get to work on it. Alright guys, got the carburetor over here on the bench. We will start by pulling the bowls and seeing how bad those are. Depending on how bad those are, we might have to use the chem dip. Get all this gunk and shit off there. And see how bad these things actually are.
Different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed.
Alright guys, got all the bolt screws out for the carb bowls. Now I haven't opened them. Let's see how bad they actually are. That's actually not too bad. A little bit of grit and grime down in there. Let me see if that'll come right off. Oh yeah, it's falling right off. So I think a quick cleaning, easy cleaning on these guys. You know, I won't be able to tell if the jets are clogged till I pull them out. Let's check this one while we're right here. Same thing. There's a little bit of grime down in the bottom.
So these ones are chocolate. The right side was.
And float's not stuck. There's definitely some gunk in there. Same with this side. So it's a good thing we pulled these off to clean them out before we tried starting it. I'll let you know when I get them the rest of the way apart.
I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Alright, got the carburetors down. They're not that dirty, so I don't think they need to come fully down. I think cleaning up the outside with a brush will make them look good. Spray them out, will do good. Jets, on the other hand, they're not horrible, but I'm definitely going to put them in the chem dip. And same with the bowls, might as well. Probably order up new O-rings to put in the bowls. They're pretty flat and worn out. And other than that, I think once those come in, I can put these back together and put them back on the bike. Guys, leaving off with the carbs, I think I'm just gonna wait for the parts to come in on those. Maybe start looking at headlight ideas and fender ideas. Figure out what we gotta do there. Know we need turn signals. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.